Welcome Libra to your 2023 annual forecast. The two energies for you for the entire year. You have the moon, so listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. So you're going to see symbols, signs. You can even agree on one in advance, honestly. This could also be unnecessary worry, and it's asking you to let go of your fears. Revelations will make everything clear. So don't forget, Libra, you can ask the universe to give you a sign. You can agree on one, whether it's a butterfly or a crown or a sword or a fish or a dolphin, whatever it is, you can add a certain number to help guide you through this year. And you also have the 10 a card of the Akashic Records called The Light of the World. I'm going to read it out of the book for you because these are intense messages and I don't like to mess these up. It's not with the Akashic Record deck. Though your life may be busy, the opportunity now presents itself for you to move into higher awareness. It's a great time to open to your higher self and all its wisdom and powers. It is your soul, your eternal being who approaches, but it's up to you and only you to open that door. You do that by taking real and regular action in knowing and feeling the wise and radiant being you are forever. Through meditation and study, you can own that enormous love, power, and vision. You can make every day sacred by going within. Once you do, you will know a radiant and greater power in every step and with every word. You will be able to bring the magnificent force to your world, changing your life forever. They're asking you to go inside, Libra, big time this year. One, because, things may be a little up in the air. And, I'm seeing the Pisces signs on here. This is Pisces energy. If there's a Pisces in your life, they will be important for you. Because that's really standing out to me. So they can actually help you get in touch. You might not actually believe in meditation, or maybe you're not comfortable with it, or it's not something you would do. So the Pisces in your life, this water sign, will help you find your intuition. So Libra, this is really, really important. So if you're poo-pooing this already, please don't. All right, 10 is the graduation number. It's about a new beginning. So you got your higher self trying to get your attention, which is the same thing here with your intuition. You know what you need to do. That's what it's in there. The answers are within you, but maybe you're feeling a little insecure and you're looking for answers outwardly through other people. And it looks like 2023 is about making decisions on your own without having a lot of other people. And the Pisces is more like it's your guide, kind of like your spiritual guide, your mentor, because most Pisces don't have a problem. They're the dreamers, right? They're they're liquid. They're all emotion. And Libra, we know you're very cerebral. So it's time to get in touch with those emotions. So what does Libra need to know for January, spirits? For January, you're busy. You're busy with your work. You're busy with your craft. You're doing better and you're learning and you're growing. So you're starting the year off. You hit the ground running, or maybe you never stopped running from the previous year, but it looks like you're, pulled your sleeves up and rolled those sleeves up and you are working hard in January, but for the good. Okay, there's nothing bad about that card at all. So January just looks very busy for you and focused. So February is where the strength comes in. Something's, bugging you. There's something that's bothered you or something that popped up that kind of makes you uncomfortable. And this is where you need to find your power. This is where it starts to happen. It looks like February. March is the Knight of Swords. This is planning. Here you show up with your plans, right? This is, I have my plans and I know what I'm going to do. And you're getting ready to rock and roll in March. But look, they're asking you to, if you jump now, you're going to get pinned by 10 bad ideas. So March, Libra, and this is why they're asking you to go deeper. You know, you need to kick in on your intuition, which is what's missing. This does not have to happen, this Ten of Swords energy where you feel like you lost, you pinned down. This doesn't have to happen in March. We know you're suited up and ready to rock and roll, but can you just give it a minute to process? So March, because April, look, April is where it starts to happen. The Nine of Pentacles is your independent, wealthy card. They are successful. This person's successful. That bird on her arm is sharp, keen, sees things so far away. And if you take a minute and don't jump in March, do not jump in March, but actually hold through, because the Pentacles, this is to me coming off of, it's reflecting off of January. So you will hit your 9 in April if you just hold on, because you're going to be bugged in February. March is a no-go. March is a do not jump, even though you think you have the plan in your mind. It's not quite finished, because this is going to happen if you jump. But February is your best bet. February's the go. That's the success. Your hard work has paid off and you will be enjoying it. For May, Libra, we have the Page of Pentacles. So now you're starting to do something a little bit differently. You're actually starting to realize that the information that was truly missing is going to start to appear. Notice how this page is peeking through curtains, boldly peeking through curtains. It's like that, I didn't even see that before, right? Those curtains were in the way back here. Those curtains were in the way, but now you're seeing clearly. May looks like everything's clear ahead to keep going. We have June. June is a great month. Oh, look at the synchronicity here. From February with the eternity symbol, if you just hold on to get through what made you uncomfortable in February, by June, you're the magician. You have everything you need. You've got your passion wand, you've got your sword of truth, you've got your emotional stability, and you have your pentacle. You're literally standing on money. So yes, June is awesome for you. You are ready to rock and roll. What happens in July? July, Libra. What happens in July? What happens in July? So now we go to even another approach. You're jacked up about something new. You jacked up. What is it? You're jacked up about, here's where I'm gonna get the intuition, because this is emotions, and it could be a person. You're jacked up about somebody. The Page of Wands wants to have fun, wants to do things, and here's the King being in control of your emotion. So again, it's kind of like the lesser energy of March here, where you thought you had it all in order and your plan was solid, and Spirit's saying you were missing something big and it was going to hurt really bad. So by July, they're saying you're going to have a good fired up feeling. Now you need to keep control of that emotion, so you don't just jump without knowing where you're going. It's not the Fool card. It's not, you don't want to take a leap of faith yet. Just control it. Okay, you want to come out, see? Control the emotion so you don't end up feeling down and out, because it could actually, this is disappointment in the way that it didn't end up like you thought. It's not that it will necessarily be unsuccessful, but it's not what you thought This is kind of like expectations weren't met in July. So get those so here you got your thoughts under control. This is about getting your feelings under control in July. Look at August. Here you go. I want to point out that you have 2 9s. So it's like 3 months, good. 3 months, new lesson. So Libra, here's where you're working really hard to get your thoughts under control and your plans. Here's where you're going to get your emotions and your intuition under control in the second quarter. All right, because here's your wishes fulfilled. So the hard work is paying off. You're starting to feel good about it by August. And September rolls around, and now you're seeing some coin. Now it's starting to feel right, and it's all being blessed. The hand of God is handing you your world. It's starting to go. So the 2 things for you for 2023, Libra, is mental control of your thoughts, because where you put your mind is where you're going to go. You don't want to just, assume anything. Assumptions and expectations. Assumptions happen with our thoughts. Expectations happen with our emotions when we want something and it doesn't work out. And, that's where this balance is going to come for you this year, Libra. And here by September, looks really good. I mean, aces are always a winning card. October happens and you're worried about something. So what do we need to do to stop Libra from worrying about everything good that just happened with the year? Spirit, what does Libra need to do? Yeah, you need to get some help. So the 5 of Pentacles is about people who the church is right there behind them, and you notice it's Pentacles. So this is in your world, there is somebody that's willing to help you, and you might be going, nope, not asking them. And for whatever reason, you're stubborn about it. And they're saying it's time to ask the person that you didn't want to ask for help. You need to ask for help. Okay? And that's in October. Ask for that help. So, because you're worrying unnecessarily. November, ooh, now you got it. Now you got the Queen of Swords. You're back under control mentally. You have a sense of humor about it. You've learned a lot. You're now under control. And now you have December, Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady. You start off almost like the student working your little butt off here, trying to make things happen. And by December, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. So it's a long game you're playing, Libra. Okay? So just remember your 2 focuses for this year are getting in touch with your intuition and making sure your thoughts aren't taking over, because what you think isn't necessarily going to help you. And you do need to ask that person here in October that you didn't want to ask for help. You need to ask them. Okay? Wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance, Libra. You have a fantastic year. I hope to see you back for the January monthlies. Take care.